Hey, what's up guys? It's Gutex. Welcome back to the latest installment of our streaming tutorial.
Yeah.
I'm here with Lewis.
Hi, my name's Lewis, aka Offcast.
So today we're going to be talking about the different software options that there are available for streaming. You have your Windows as well as your Mac options.
Yeah, so I actually started off when I started streaming on a Mac OS X, and the software I use for that, it's actually pretty cool because the Mac software, the best Mac software, is free and fairly easy to use. It's just a little bit outdated. So on Mac, you have basically two options. You have Flash Media Encoder and Wirecast, and this basically means like to upstream, right? Now, I personally do not like Wirecast. I have a lot of issues with the program, and I don't want to spend $500 on software I don't think works too well. So I would highly recommend going the route with Flash Media Live Encoder, which is free from Adobe. You just got to register on their site, and a program called CamTwist. You can get it at camtwiststudios.com, and it's also a free program. And basically, the way it works is CamTwist is the production software. Like, it selects your camera shots, you set up your capture cards, and then that feed that you're producing gets sent to Flash Media Live Encoder, and Flash Media Live Encoder upstreams it to the internet. And Flash Media Live Encoder is really good at telling you how your stream is doing. If it's lagging, how much is it lagging? It gives you a lot of good information. The biggest limitation to this software is that it's old. Flash Media Live Encoder probably hasn't been updated in like a year and a half, and it doesn't look like they're going to do it. So what that means is when it's encoding, it's not being very efficient with your your CPU or your system resources. So basically, when you want to get a really high quality stream like 720 and stuff like that, you need a really good Mac to do it. So if you're just starting out and you're using like a 2010 Mac, I mean, you can get a stream running and it's fine. But like when you really want to produce really high quality, crisp streams, there are limitations with Flash Media Live Encoder. CamTwist, it's awesome. It's one of the best programs. You could use it with everything. So that takes care of Mac software.
Now on Windows, there are more options available.
There are more options. Wirecast is also available on Windows. I don't like it too much, but the one advantage it has Windows-wise over everything else is that it has a preview screen. So you can basically manipulate your shots before you push them live. And that's really huge when it comes to basically, making a better production.
Yeah, because you can adjust on the fly, get everything ready in your preview window, and then make it live, as opposed to in XSplit, where you would basically have to have all your shots pre-planned out.
Yeah. And
all your layers loaded, all your media files already loaded.
And you would have to hope that those cameras and capture devices are working properly when you go to
switch. Yeah.
So that's the one benefit Wirecast has. The other options are, I don't know if it still exists, but there's FF Split, and basically what that is it's limited to capturing screen regions and also getting game source feeds. Game source feeds are basically the program hooks into the game feed and sends it to the program. Mm-hmm. There's also OBS, which is similar to FF Split. It's got a game source feed, and it can also take in like one video feed. That program is very good because it's very, very good with system resources. Mm-hmm. And it's free. And it's free. Honestly, like if you're just starting out, go with OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. I think that's the best option. Very simple program to use. And if you don't want to spend money, last one is XSplit, and XSplit's actually going to be the one we're going to be doing a tutorial on later. Very good software, especially the latest build. The latest build's really good. It has production capabilities because it has multiple scenes and stuff. It has the X264 encoder. Basically, you can do a ton with it. That's what a lot of, I use it.
Right now XSplit is currently the Windows standard for DIY streaming. Yeah.
So, you can go from just streaming yourself playing games to doing, a lot of people don't know this, but like at IPL, they had this huge TriCaster, right? Doing all this crazy production stuff, and that feed was going to XSplit. So, even the big boys use it too. So, Those are the main software that you're going to want to use. And as we go on, we'll do a tutorial for Open Broadcaster, and we'll do tutorials with using Mac OS X software later on. But I think coming up next will be the XSplit one.
All right, guys. So sit tight for the next part of our series, which will be how to stream an XSplit.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching. See you later.